Glad having you here once again today. In the world of cybersecurity, Kali Linux operating system is of utmost importance. And today we'll be talking about bash commands or how to make use of the Linux operating system to interact with the Linux operating system. So in our previous class, we have talked about how to install and configure Linux operating system to serve us as it ought to. So today we'll be talking about how to interact with the Linux operating system using the command line, and it is called using the command line interface. So click on your virtual box. Click on your virtual box. So when you click on your virtual box, click on Linux, click on Kali Linux. I am using Kali Linux version 2024.1. So click on Start. So click on Start here. So if you click on Start, it will show you the login detail. The username is Kali and the password is also Kali. So click on it. It will show an interface like this. It will show an interface like this for you to. So this is the Kali Linux graphical user interface. Then if you go to it, you see home. This is home. You see desktop, download document, and so on and so forth. If you go to this side, this is the application menu. If you click on here, you see different application that you will see for your penetration testing on ethical hacking. Now, Kali Linux operating system makes it easy for ethical hackers to carry out their operations. They have already organized or arranged the tools in a sequential order that makes it easy. Now, like you look at here, see information gathering, vulnerability analysis, web application analysis, database assessment, password attack, wireless attack, reverse engineering, and so on and so forth. Now here on this button, you is a desktop or the home tab. Here is a window tab. This one is the home tab. This is the home tab. You click on this one and it takes you directly to the home. Here you see desktop, download document, and so on and so forth. Now here is the text editor, a simple text editor that will help you to write. If you click on it, you see text editor. Whereby you can type something on it. Can type just like a TXT file. So that is that on. Now this is the browser you can use. So Kali Linux is a functional. It's a functional operating system, so you can also use a browser on it but our major focus for today is how to make use of the command line interface. Now we will be interacting with Kali Linux operating system from the command line interface. Now we have two different type of command line interface on Kali Linux. We have the root terminal emulator. We have also the PowerShell, and we have the terminal emulator, which is the command line. So anyone use, they are all good. Especially the root terminal is just to interact with the operating system as the administrator. So we'll be looking at it today, and what we want to learn right now is how to navigate files within Kali Linux. There are different tools that we'll be looking at, command that we'll be using today. Just as I told you from the previous class, that interacting with operating system using the command line interface is making use of text, while that of graphical user interface is making use of icon. So for example, if you want to know where we are on this operating system right now, we'll just use a command called pwd. Pwd is a command to actually means preview directory. So we'll know where we are on this directory, or the time where we are on the directory right now. You preview directory. So click enter on your keyboard. So you see it's telling us that we are on home and we are on Kali, and that is what it's telling us right now. We are on home and we are on Kali. So now if you want to list out everything that you want to see, what is inside the directory, the content of the directory, you use a command called ls. ls simply means list directory. So you do ls and press enter on your keyboard. It's telling us that we have desktop, document, download, picture, templates, and so on where we are right now on the home directory. Now if we want to change or navigate from one directory to another, we use a command called cd. cd simply means change directory. That is what cd means, change directory. So if you want to change from the home tab where we are to the document or a download directory, we use cd. For example, we want to change to document directory. Now we'll cd documents. So enter. Now if you look at this place, it's telling us that we are in a document directory. If you do pwd to actually check to be sure where we are, remember what I said, pwd is used for preview directory. So if you do preview directory, you see it now telling us that we are in home, we are in Kali, and also we are in document, and that is what it is. So we are in home and we are in Kali, we are in document. And if you do ls, there's nothing is inside document. That means document is actually empty. So that's why it's not returning anything to us. And if you want to go back, for example, if I say cd download right now, cd downloads, nothing, you see, it's telling us no such files or directory called download, because what it's trying to tell us is that the download is not inside document. So to go back to the previous directory, the home directory, so that we can navigate to the document directory, to the download directory, we use cd space ... Mean cd space ... will take us back to the previous directory where we are on the so cd ... means previous directory. So if you do ls now, you see that we have gone back to the previous directory, which is the home directory. If you do pwd, you'll see that we are now in home directory, no longer in document directory. So that is how you navigate within file. If you want to go back to the document directory, to the download, now can I say cd downloads. So we can now say that we are now in download directory, no longer in document directory. If you want to go back, it's cd ... So this is how you navigate within file, within directories, and in a Kali Linux operating system. Thank you very much. I will see you next time. Please stay tuned as we continue on this series on bash command, on how to use the Kali Linux operating system to interact with Kali Linux operating system from the terminal. Thank you. See you next time.